So what's going on, beautiful people? I have spoken about it in prior videos regarding grouping or labeling the type of baddies that exist currently in the Baddies universe, okay? And I've asked y'all if y'all wanted me to do a video, and if so, to leave, hashtag baddie type in the comments of the video. Well, y'all have done that. And so now we're here to discuss my thoughts, okay, about the baddies, current cast, Baddies USA, and what group do they fit in, okay? We got label baddie, we got hood baddie, we got wannabe baddie, we got fighter baddie, we got grown baddie, and we got funny baddie. Okay, so as I go through the labels, I want y'all to figure out where do y'all place the women, and let's have a discussion and or dialogue about it below the video. Ready to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
I didn't fight Cat because I honestly did not know that was gonna happen. Like, we literally all were just talking, having drinks, and like powwowing before that scene. So I was literally so confused. Like, I wish they would have showed the whole scene and not edited nothing out, because Low Mouth was so reckless with the prejudice remarks that she was saying to Bree. Bree and Low did not fight for no reason. Bree and Low fought because Low was being prejudiced as fuck, calling her a white trailer trash, calling her a trailer park escort. All that shit was just so unnecessary. So Bree had to put hands on her. Why? Because you're racist. So for them to fight was cool. Cat, why are you fighting?
I thought
why are you getting it?
I thought I was fighting Low when Cat did it, but I had already stopped fighting Low when Cat did it, so that was so unnecessary.
It was because that happened so fast. I don't even think Cat knew what she was doing.
It was so
Remember what Cat said? What she was on? Yeah.
We don't support racism and hate.
We
don't. 2025, I don't care. Black, white, brown.
It's 2025. All that prejudice stuff is so ridiculous. If you can't fight me with your words without being a racist or a prejudiced person, then we don't need to even discuss anything. Low is the bottom of the barrel when it comes to how she fight with her words. She wanna go low. And baby, if you wanna go low, we're gonna go straight to hell. That I got a red.
You know how to fight. I don't know how to talk to you.
I know how to talk. I know how to read a bitch. I can read a bitch down. And my whole thing is all that racist and prejudice stuff that was coming out her mouth was just so unnecessary.
What's going on, beautiful people? I am Wesley from AK Nation TV here on YouTube, the one place in the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If you've never seen me before, I've been on YouTube for a very long time. And AK Nation TV as a brand is synonymous with Bad Girls Club. And now we run it over into Baddies, because without BGC, there would be no Baddies. Once again, thank y'all for the comments. Ooh, Jesus. I'm so glad I got a case on this mother. Thank you for the comments. Okay, last video, most recent video got 2,000 views, 120 likes. Thank y'all for the 120 likes. Anything over 100 is a beautiful thing. 53 comments. The video before that got 3.1 thousand views, 160 likes, and 67 comments. And the one before that got 3.7 thousand views, 198 likes, and 97 comments. I'm rocking with y'all because y'all rocking with me. Thank y'all so much. Keep commenting, keep liking, keep commenting, keep liking. Heart this video, heart this video, heart this video, heart this video. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully y'all had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully, y'all gave thanks and had a lot of food, and whatever y'all do on the holidays, hopefully y'all did it, and hopefully it was positive. Okay. We about to adopt similar connections despite our differences with this, and let's get it in. First, I'm gonna give y'all the definition of each label. Okay, so that no one is confused, okay? And I understand, hey, listen, my placement may not connect with yours, and that's fine. We can adopt similar connections despite our differences. But I'm curious to see how different we are below, because usually we connect. Usually y'all rock with me and I rock with y'all. First label or type, baddie type, is the label baddie. Okay, the label baddie is the it girl. She is the face of the brand, stylish, pretty, and effortlessly magnetic. She dresses the part, stays on trend, and treats every moment like a photo op. She loves fashion, money, shopping, and luxury. She doesn't go looking for fights, but if she has to defend her image, she will. She's the one that men chase and the girls watch closely. A label baddie doesn't just walk into a room. She makes an entrance. Yes, oh yes, all right. Want to get into label number 2, darling. The Hood Baddie. The raw and real one. She comes with authentic street energy. No faking, no switching up. She comes from the trenches and carries it proudly. She's bold, loud, fearless, and doesn't care who's watching. Whether you love her or hate her, you feel her presence instantly. Hood baddies bring a realness energy and the uncut version of baddie culture. Oh yes, oh yes. You want to get into baddie number 3, the wannabe. Ha! Who's in the wannabe category? Let's see. Or who's in the wannabe category? Let's see. The one still proving herself is who we call the wannabe baddie. She wants the spotlight, but doesn't fully know how to own it yet. Y'all already put some people in this group. Maybe she's copying the others, trying too hard, or hasn't found her true identity as a baddie. She isn't necessarily weak. She's just still figuring out who the hell she is. With growth, she might level up or disappear. It all depends on her next move. Ooh, baby, who y'all put in the category? Who y'all put in the category? Baddie type number 4, the fighter baddie. The hands-ready queen, okay? She's quick to swing and quicker to stand on BSness, okay? Whether she's defending her name or checking someone else, she lets the hands do the talking. Fighter baddies don't always start the drama, but they don't hesitate to finish it, oh yes. Their reputation is built on respect, fear, and physical dominance. Yes, y'all put some people in the category already. Y'all put some people in the category, okay? Baddie type number 5. Grown baddie. The mature energy heifer. She's evolved past petty drama. She's still a baddie, but with wisdom, class, and control. We can put quotes on the class, because we are talking about baddies, but you know what I'm saying. She picks her battles, speaks facts, and handles conflict like a boss. She's the type who could sit at the reunion and read people without raising her voice. She might not be the loudest, but she moves like a woman, not a girl. Who did y'all put in that category? Who did y'all? All right, and the last category is funny baddie. The comic relief queen, okay? She may not be the toughest, but she's the life of the house. She keeps things entertaining, throws shade with humor, and brings balance when the energy gets too dark. Funny baddies know how to flip an argument with a joke, pull a gag at the perfect time, and keep the audience laughing while the drama unfolds. They're entertaining without always being aggressive, and fans love them for it. Oh, yes. I forgot to add somebody to the group. Let me add them right now. Who did y'all place in the groups real quick? Let me know. Where should I put Diamond? I forgot to put Diamond in here. And I think I want to switch somebody out of Hood Baddie and put them in a funny baddie. Oh, yes. That's what we're going to do. Oh, yes, that's what we're going to do. All right, so y'all ready to go through the labels? I hope y'all like this video. Let's get this video over 100 likes. I am sipping on Aquafina because Aquafina is my water of choice, along with Voss. I like Voss, and I like Smart Water. Water is just so good. It's just so good. If they could just put Aquafina in glass, we'd be better. But then again, I have a feeling like I might be drinking shards of glass. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. Because the way these store clerks be stocking the shelves, child, they don't be caring. And I be feeling like glass dust is going to be in my drink when I drink her. No shade. Anyway, we're going to start from the end of the list all the way to the top of the list. Because when we get to the top of the list, it's a little bit higher. Actually, I'm gonna do this all out of whack. So we're gonna start right away with the worst baddie type. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. And it may not necessarily be the worst, but it's the worst. Like, nobody wants to be in this category, right? And I'm gonna just get these two out the way. According to my opinion and my perception, you know, we all can agree to disagree, but the wannabe baddie from the Baddies USA cast has two baddies in it. Now, I want y'all to leave y'all comments below if y'all think I'm fair, right, indifferent, whatever, if y'all agree, whatever. But this is only about the Baddies USA cast with the BGC girls included. Okay? That's all that this is, all right? And I don't even know who DJ Ari is. I know she was added after the fact, but I don't even have her on this list, okay? Wannabe baddie for me is Smiley and djsky. To this point, I don't know who they are in terms of like their relevancy with baddies. Let's be clear. A lot of y'all thought that neither Gretchen, djsky, or Smiley should have been included in this cast, right? So I don't want anybody to be like, no, they're a baddie. No. A lot of y'all did not want them on this cast. So let's be clear. These two are in the wannabe baddie list. I don't know if djsky, I know she's a DJ, but I just don't know how else she fits in the landscape of the baddie world. And as far as Smiley is concerned, I know she's a scammer. You know, she does a little thing strange for a piece of change. Not in terms of the sexual scope, but in terms of like the illegal, what has she got under, like what is she, you know, taking people's numbers and stuff. I don't know to the full extent. But that's not what the baddies like embody. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, djsky and Smiley is in the wannabe category. All right. We're going to move to the fighter category. Again, this is the women on Baddies USA. And it's real simple. And I know y'all gotta connect with me on this. But the fighter baddie with this current cast and roster is chrisean minus the rock, because apparently she doesn't want the rock anymore. Tesehki, and biglex. I don't think that I really have to do too much of an explanation with regards to that, right? And yeah, you know, some of these women can have, you know, the makings of the other type, right? But their main brand as a baddie, what we know them for, like what we want them to do all the time is fight. You know, they're in the fighter baddie type, okay? Again, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think, how you feel. We're going to move to funny baddie. All right. Funny baddie, ahnamac, Judy J, crazy, Judy J, Judy, and Tinka. Okay. Now, I had Tinka in the hood category, but I had to take her out because Tinka is funny. Like she's funny first before I think of her as being hood. And ahnamac is hilarious. Like ahnamac is a pretty girl, very pretty girl, but she's funny. Like I laugh at what she gives, you know, I laugh at what she says, her shade, you know, the way she, bra bra boom, bra 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 boom, or ja ja boom, or bra va va boom. I don't know what it is. Ga ga boom, gra gra. It's gra, right? It's gra gra boom. She's funny. She's hilarious. And that H-Town stop that she did on, you know, Gretchen's back, and we haven't heard Gretchen yet. I know y'all wondering where I put her. She did the H-Town stop on Gretchen's back. The broad is funny. She's funny. She's hilarious. And like she was the main highlight, one of the main highlights of the first episode. She's hilarious. I love ahnamac. I would love to speak to her and chop it up with her on Whole Truth with West. Judy Jai is hilarious. And we already know she had us laughing in the first episode. She had the star wand, and she was like, "It's New Orleans," and the face that she made when she responded to everyone saying that she was wrong. I love Judy, love Judy, love Judy down. And Tinka is just hilarious. She's hilarious. And you know, that whole moment with koldkilla, like, "You're ugly." And then she continues to make like ugly faces as she's like, "Ooh, oh, ooh." Like, you know, she's funny. She's funny. All right. The next category I want to follow up with is the grown baddie. Okay. We have natalienunn. It is what it is. She, you know, she doesn't really want to fight. She's all about the business. She's all about the flashy. You know, she's one of the more mature people, you know, on cast, because she's a part of the cast. She's in the credits. You know what I'm saying? She's not, you know, and mature can be real stretched when we talk about baddies being mature, but y'all know what I'm saying. She's like, let me take my shoes off. Calm down, calm down. Oh, this is what we're gonna do. I'm leaving. It's very, I'm above all this. I'm too grown for this. That's what it gives all the time. Rollie is in the grown baddie type, okay? And I don't think I really have to explain why, okay? She just carries herself as mother, as godmother, grandmother, auntie mother, sister mother. Just mother is in whatever she's attached to, right? Am I not right? Yeah, do y'all feel some sort of other way? Now, you know, we sometimes don't like her because she shows out and she shows her ass, and that's a big ass to show, right? You know, but Rollie is that. She's grown, you know, she's that. And the girls look up to her. They do. Now, y'all might feel some sort of way about this next name, but please allow me to give my point. And you can again, in the comments. Grown baddie number 3 is Biggie. I know, right? I know. Y'all like, what? Wes, what? Biggie? Yeah, because, you know, she is very grown. She's business-minded. She doesn't want the drama. She comes in and she, you know, she speaks her piece, and she's very like, I'm not in it. You know what I'm saying? Big Dominican, big Dominican. Biggie is grown. She's very grown. And regardless of whether or not we like the fact that she doesn't fight or fights or fight when she wants to or whatever it is, she stands on her business in terms of like how she feels is how she feels. If she want to run it with you, she'll run it with you. If she don't want to run it with you, it could be 15 people jumping on the mat. If she don't want to jump in the fight, she ain't jumping in the fight. You know what I'm saying? And she's very like poised and very like put together. You know what I'm saying? But Biggie is all about the business and all about like, what are we doing? Like, sister, no, Mariah. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's grown. Biggie is grown. She is. Fauna is a very grown baddie. I don't feel like I have to really explain Fauna, but Fauna is that. She is very grown. She is very confident. She is very into herself, right? And she's a girl's girl too. Like, she stands up, and loyalty is a part of her brand as well. Excuse me. Loyalty is a part of her brand as well. So shout out to Fauna, because I'm glad that she's a part of the franchise, because she gives a different vibe. And that's that grown vibe. And I respect that. Camilla, y'all might be shocked that I have her in the grown vibe. Not only is she grown in age and like appearance, and I'm not trying to be funny, but you know, you can laugh if you want. But when you see her, if you put her, when we saw her in this is no shade. When we saw her in the BGC group, when they all came out, she gave auntie, she gave mama, she gave young grandma, she gave TT. You know what I'm saying? She gave all that. And let me add Tanisha to the roster, because I don't have her on here. I mean, she only gave a guest appearance, but like, she came after the fact. But yeah, Camilla gives that. Camilla gives the grown auntie, you know? Hey, get your hands out the food. You know what I'm saying? Did you wash your hands before coming to eat? I saw you use the bathroom. No phones at the table. She gives that. She gives that. You know, she gives that to me. I don't know about y'all, but she in the grown cat tree for me. Next in the grown cat tree, we got Sarah Oliver. There's no explanation. The girl worships and not worships. Is that a strong word? The girl believes heavily in God and church. And she tried to get me to go to church. And I was like, baby, not right now, sis. Not right now. She's very, don't do that. She's very, I'm building my pool with one hand. She's very, I'm saving money. I'm not having people come to my house to do my garden. I'm doing it myself. She's very, I don't feel like going out tonight. No. And she hasn't been out in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Sarah is very that. It's very, don't do that. Judy, come on, Judy, what? We're not fighting. We're not fighting. No. They did jump you, Bree. They did jump you. You know what I'm saying? Sarah is a grown baddie. Vavavoom, vivacious. I was wondering if I was going to put her in the label baddie. But Sarah doesn't really care that much. Like Sarah is very, she can be in the spotlight. She can be that girl taking the photo op. She can. I've been around her. She can definitely be that. But she's grown first before anything else. She's like, is there security? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's very grown, you know? Love Sarah down. Sarah, love you, girl. Next person in the grown baddie, even though I really don't know much about her, and even BGC, I don't remember her. I remember her on BGC, but then when she came back on Baddies, it was just like, what does she do again? And this is no shade, But when you look at her and she walks in the room with the other BGC girls, you get grown baddie, and that's Kat. Kat is very mother, very, like I said, TT, very auntie. You know, very, oh no, you're not doing that, pool wig. You know what I'm saying? It's very grown. She's a grown chick, you know, even at the premiere, you know, the red carpet. When Bree mushed her to the side, she was like, oh, Bree. You know what I'm saying? Very grown. She didn't respond. She didn't fight back. You know what I'm saying? She was just very grown and like, okay, I'll catch you in the alley, bitch. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna do it out in public, but she'll catch you out in the alley or the hotel room. Yeah, you know, Kat is very that. Kat is very, what are we doing? Let's not go. Move the bus. Move this god darn it bus. You know what I'm saying? You know. Grown baddie. Now, you know, not to shade all the way completely. You know, I did have djsky and Wannabe baddie, but I also put her in grown baddie, and I would just leave that there. There's really no explanation, like whatever. Next is Persuasian. Persuasian gives grown baddie. Persuasian gives, what are we doing? No, don't do that, Kat. I admired y'all and y'all, you know, very grown, very into her new self, you know, completely different from the Bad Girls Club that we got. But she's coming back grown, sexy on the red carpet at the premiere. She had this nice little pixie cut with the red gown. Well, not given gown, but dress, body fitted, nice dress, lipstick, poised makeup, everything. Her glow up is like one to be mentioned and acknowledged because, you know, from BGC, even to Baddies and the whole sync debacle, to now, like, she's grown. She's mature. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't want to fight unless she has to. You know what I'm saying? I like Persuasion today. And now she was entertaining back in the day. I'm not going to say I never liked her. But today, like the Persuasion today, I want her back on Baddies. I want her to be back on my screens. She gives, we're not doing that. She gives, you're not going to talk to me any old sort of way. She gives, who are you checking, boo? You know what I'm saying? Very grown, mature. I like that. And then, of course, we have the godmother of soul, Tanisha. There's no explanation about it. She's a grown baddie. All right, so we've done wannabe baddie, we've done fighter baddie, we've done funny baddie, we've done grown baddie. Let's get into hood baddie regarding the Baddies USA women and the cast today, okay? Right off the rip, starting with Sukihana. I mean, she talks about her cat, her coochie, her meow meow, all of the time. That's very hood. Her nails are 9 inches long a piece. That's very hood. She's always switching it up with the do-rags. That's very hood. She was out in the Caribbean on a kayak with a stuffed meow meow on the bamboo wood raft, laid out, swinging legs. Your pussy stinks. We heard that. That's what they said. No, they said your pussy stinks. I can smell it from here. Very hood, very, you know, very ratchet. She brought mace. to the stage in New York. Okay, very hood. That's a hood broad. Okay, you think you beat Tesehki? You did not beat Tesehki, girl. What are we talking? Very hood. I like her. She stood up on the bar, you know, yelling profusely at rollie. Very, very hood. And you see the dynamic between grown baddie rollie and hood baddie sukihana. She was elevated on the bar. Rollie was down on the ground below. You know what I'm saying? It's very hood, and I like that for Suki. I like Sukihana. Everything that she's given me thus far on episode 1 is what we've needed. She needs to come back. Oh yes, and she needs to explain what happened with the mace stuff. Yeah, I would like that. Next on the list, y'all may be shocked, y'all may be annoyed, whatever, but y'all can create your own list down below. Hood baddie, Mariahlynn. She loves the N-word, but for whatever reason, she gets a pass. She's not Gretchen specifically. You know what I'm saying? But the girl thinks she black. And let's not say she thinks she black. The girl acts of the culture, the black one. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you're not going, right? Nah, bring me that. Bring me that right here. What? No, what you say? Nah, bring, what? We're not doing that. What? Come on now. What? And she a rapper, you know, it's very hood. It's very hood. Nah, son. Nah, bring me that right now. You know what I'm saying? What you want me to do? Yo, Seki, I got it for you, man. I got it for you, son. I got it for you. What are we talking about? We're not doing that over here. It's very hood. It's very hood. But she's a pretty girl. She was the one standing out the truck, talking about what? Nah, what? Say that again? You know, it's very hood. But I like Mariah, though. She's T. I don't know where y'all put her, but I put her in the hood catchery. Yes. And I'll be rhyming all the motherfucking time, man. Next hood baddie up on the block. And y'all know there's really no explanation for it. But Bad Dolly. Bad Dolly is a hood baddie. I mean, she was at the auditions with a whole face mask of white bandages around her whole face and left eye in the air. And she's like, yeah, what up? No, I'm eating them. And we fighting tonight. Oh, you wanna run it? She ran up on the girl that was sitting down trying to take her shoes off. She said, nope, we're fixing you up tonight. I'm not giving you a time to get up. That's very hood. It's very hood. When she was like, yo, we need to go down south to my city. Y'all think y'all gonna do this up here? Y'all think my people don't ride for me here? What? Let's remember the fact that she was on the video with bruises and scratch marks. She was like, I took all of bitches myself. They jumped me and I ran all my ones. What we talking about? Bandages and all. She got full body cast. She's full body cast and she fighting. Dolly is hood. Dolly is hood. She's hood. But let's be clear. I like when she is sensible and she's home or she's out eating with somebody, like somebody she knows and trusts. When she's doing that, she is dialed down like 7 notches. You know what I mean? Like 7 notches. She'll probably be at a barbecue spot, you know, eating pulled pork. Very hood. But, you know, she's very demure in her own setting. It's interesting. And then her costuming. Well, her outfits. Yeah, it's very colorful, very vibrant, very hood, very backs, you know, backs meet Wakanda, meets Coming to America, meets the hood, the block, you know, and it works for her because can't no one else dress like Dolly and be getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that she's able to, you know, she gives us that. She gives us that. And she's ready to fight at a moment's notice. Even in a full body cast, she's hooked. I like Bad Dolly though. Bad Dolly is dope. In a sense of like, and I think I'm getting to that. Baddies USA, Bad Dolly is dope. No introduction needed, right? We're talking about spring, fall, no, winter, no, summer, none other than her. Baby, in all caps, is hood. On my mama. What she say? She say, clocky, you know, she's very, she's that hood. She's very like, what? Bubblegum, braids, you know. The lace don't really be lacing at the front. It got the crust at the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm just surprised she ain't had no bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. Very like, you know, very like, what? What? Oh, you gonna let her talk to you like that? What? Run me that, you know. Very, I don't need to say anything else. I mean, she mentioned Emmett Till in the slur. That's hood. That's hood and ignorant. But you know, it's hood nonetheless. Okay. She got up bloodied and bruised and was like, "You mad? You mad?" She wiping the blood off her face. I'm like, "Girl, why you not mad? You not mad? You not mad, Summer?" She like, "No, I do this in my sleep." When she was talking about tesehki, oh, she thought she was gonna smack me and I was just gonna stand there. No, pop, smack, shoe back. What you thought? What you thought? She thought she was gonna strong arm me, and I got reach, smack, shoe back. You know, it's very no explanation needed. She's very hood. I took Tinka out of hood and I put her in the funny. Tavi baby is, oh, that's Brooklyn hood all day. That's Cleo from Set It Off mixed with the Jada Pinkett Role character Set It Off all day. Tavi is like, you don't know if she got a gun on her or not. You don't know if she carrying a shank or not. You know, she gives that. That's what the parents give. Now, when you speak to Tavi is like so soft-spoken, so demure, so laid back. I'm not talking about the TV personality Tavi. I'm talking about the one that I've experienced. You know what I'm saying? She's very reserved, very, oh my God, hi guys. This is great. But as she's giving this, right, you know, the hair got the finger wave in it, the earrings are very like, bitch, I'm looking cute right now, but I will punch you in your mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is very like brolic, very like diesel. She's not really a dainty broad. You know what I'm saying? Even when she tries to be, she gives like, bitch, we jumping your hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she did. She held Diamond down so she could get beat up by some. That's very hood. That is very hood. But Tavi is that, right? When she got up and Lex, she was like, Lex was like, oh, you copping please. Tavi said, copping please with who? Lex said, with me. She said, with you? She said, pop. Like, that's hood. That's Tavi is hood all day. Tavi is hood all day. And that's what you gotta love about her. You know what I'm saying? She's a hood baddie type. Next on the list is Koldkilla. Do I need to explain why Koldkilla is hood? Usher on my mom's. Usher. Yeah, what y'all talking about? She thought she was gonna flip that and then run away with that and come back. Nah, I'm getting that on my mom's. Now I can't do her the way that some of y'all could do her, but Koldkilla is a hood baddie type. Okay. Now see the difference with her and like a lot of the other girls is she could give you label baddie all day. She can give you grown baddie all day. I wasn't with her, but we were in the same group at a club, and you couldn't tell me that she was hood. Like you couldn't get, she didn't give that. It was very like, oh, all right, whatever. Yeah, pop side. Yeah, it's very that. It was very that in the club. But I don't know if that's her demeanor now because she a bigger name now and she getting out there. But like, case in point, Koldkilla came to the dinner ready, dressed, ready to fight. She said, let's go. She had the stanky leg on it. She had the stanky leg on the right. Let's go. Yep, you're ugly. You're ugly. Yeah, what you thought? What you thought on my mom? And she, when they was throwing the bangles at her, she like, nah, we're not doing that. We're not. And she threw them back. That's very hood. I love Koldkilla though. We got to get her on the chair. We got to talk to her. Koldkilla is hilarious. And she could have been a funny baddie type, but no, she's hood. Big Gretch is hood all flapping day. So says all the ladies. She's herself. She's black. She black. Big Gretch is black. We have to accept it. We don't have to, but that's what the other bras be telling me. Like, she black. She one of us. She, she like black. She around black. Kids have black. Yeah, she black. She just black. So she just runneth off the mouth with them word. And it is what it is. So she real hood from that retrospect. But let's go. All this and all that and with the neck. She hood. You know what I'm saying? She'll get on stage. Don't care if she getting booed. But she gonna talk her shit naive. And you know what I'm saying? She all that. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about? What? Yeah, but Gretch is hood. Gretch is a hood baddie type. Bree is an interesting one, isn't she? And I'm saying she's interesting because I could put her in grown. I could put her in label baddie. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could probably put her in grown. But I have Brie in hood. I have Brie in hood. Because when I think about Brie, when you look at her Instagram, everything is so petite, everything is so pretty, everything is so meow meow, right? But when she came to the thing and she was putting up her ear, you know what I'm saying? And she was ready to run it. She's like, I want to fight you right now. I want to fight you right now. When you think about Baddie, Bad Girls Club, you get hood. When you think about her staying on Baddies when she had the full season, it was very hood, you know? So I like the fact that she's able to dibble and dabble into the grown and the label, but I would say her primary is hood. Now, y'all may disagree with Brie. I don't know. Y'all may disagree. Let me know how y'all feel below. Is Brie more grown, more label, or more hood? I put her in the hood baddie type category. All right. And so now we get to label baddies. Yeah. This my baddie type of choice. This my baddie type of, just the baddie I want to be around. The label baddie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like the label baddies. They my shit. Like, and you know, I just vibe with them a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Even though if I would have put myself in any of these, I would be more grown than anything. But the label, I like pretty broads. I like girls that care about looking pretty. I like girls that, you know, like, she on that. Like, you look at her, you're a jealous broad. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get from label baddie. All right. We're gonna start this off with Scotty the body. Okay. Scotty with the body. Label baddie all day. Look at her Instagram. Her Instagram is giving you label baddie. Her Instagram is giving you, I'm cute and you're not. Her Instagram is giving you, I'm cute and I'm about to take a photo of me eating shrimp. I'm about to take a photo of me leaning on the fountain. I'm about to take a photo of me leaning against the bank. I'm about to take a photo of me leaning against my man. I'm about to take a photo with me and my manicured dog. I'm about to take a photo of me, you know, on the beach. Like, it's giving that. It's giving, why do you want to fight? Okay. All right. You're not going to shut me up. I'm still talking. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Why do you want to? I don't want to fight you, girl. What's wrong with you, girl? I just came here to look cute. What are we talking about? Very Scotty with the body. Now Scotty with the baby. Yes, indeed. And she's label baddie all day. Second label baddie. Y'all may disagree. I don't know. It's up to y'all. Leave your comments below. But Tommielee is a label baddie. Look at her Instagram. Like the Scotty is all day. Label down all day. Pretty girl all day. Photo op all day. I'm on the beach. I'm in Aruba. I'm in Bora Bora. I'm in Jamaica. I'm at your man's house. Very pretty, no matter what. She's very pretty. Any wig, no matter what. She's very pretty. In the confessionals, no matter what. She's very pretty. I'm not fighting you. Like, I could have put Tommie in grown, but she's more labeled to me. I'm not fighting you unless I have to fight you. And my hands won't really do the work. I'll get people like Ciroc. I'll get people like the BB gun. I'll get people like the blade under my tongue. I'm not fighting you. My face too pretty to get messed up between you. But if we fight, let's do it. But why are we doing it? You know, every video she in, she look cute. She's a label baddie. That's Tommie to me. Next label baddie, there's no explanation needed. But Sapphire. Sapphire is the tall Amazonian bombshell. Sapphire coming to set, poised, beautiful grace. Sapphire makeup done. Sapphire hair done. Sapphire when she fights, she still look cute. Sapphire when she fight, she ain't really sweaty. She'll have that splint on though. Sapphire, she'll pop her shoulder out, but she'll have a cute little Gucci armrest to hold her shoulder. It's very that. It's very photo op. It's very, bitch, I look good. It's very, I'm the sexiest one on the stage as we do this Baddies USA tour, and ain't no bitch fucking with me. It's very that. It's very that all day long. It's very that, girl, protect your man, because when I walk through, I ain't looking at him, but he looking at me from the back and the front and the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Sapphire all day. Sapphire is a label baddie, and we love Sapphire over here. Nunu is another label baddie. Check her Instagram. It's clear as day. This girl, first of all, I don't know who her stylist is or who be dressing her, but the girl can dress down. Okay. I think Nunu came on this season wanting to be cute. cuter than before. Like, she's giving very, bitch, I've arrived. She's giving very, bitch, I'm too cute to be fighting. Because she came to the dinner in episode 1, not in fighting clothes. Let's be clear. She came dressed. She's like, I'm too pretty for this, y'all. I'm too cute. I came here to look cute. That's what she said. That's what she said. She said, I came here to look cute. But Nunu is giving flashy and classy on the IG and is giving very, every time she fighting abroad, her hair is getting done. You know what I'm saying? Or she got rollers in her hair. This girl came to be pretty. And her Instagram gives that. She takes a lot of, like, some of the best looking photos on her photo ops on Instagram. So the girl is a label baddie, but don't talk to her like you ain't got no sense. All right? Jayla. Jayla to the mother. I mean, what we talking about? What I'm talking about right here. Jayla all day long. I don't care. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Biased, not biased, kiss my ass. There's no other group for Jayla but to be in label baddie, because just like the other ladies that I mentioned, Tommie, Scotty, Sapphire, Nunu, Jayla is that times 20 more thousand. Like, what we talking about? What we talking about? Any photo op, the bitch bad. Anytime she step out, she bad. Well, let me tell y'all. When she came to the interview, she came to the interview. All y'all baddies need to come through, okay? Right now, Jayla still got the most views on a thing, like 500,000 for one video. Anyway, listen, Jayla is that girl. She came pretty, like pretty, period. I don't even know if sweat matches. I don't even know if sweat comes off of Jayla. She just pretty. We sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Every photo op she in on Baddies USA, pretty. Everything on her stories, pretty. It's giving very meow meow. Like, bitch, like, you mad? You mad, doggy? You mad? Like, it's very that. Like, it's don't, what are you talking about? You're only, you was in my section. I didn't even see you. Where was you at? For real? It's giving going to Milan with Scotty, bitch. The two bitches that went, bitch, what they both was carrying. What we talking about? Scotty and Jayla is a whole show on its own, and I need Scotty and Jayla to give that. But yeah, Scotty and Jayla, label baddie. Can't nobody take them out. They label baddies. Low London, no explanation needed. She a label baddie. Like who she came in with, like, what she said it was Chanel, dripped in Chanel. I think she was the only one that had that little, it was a full outfit. Like, very, very clueless. Like, very clueless. Not her being clueless, but the movie Clueless. I don't know the women on the Clueless, but you know what I'm saying. Very Beverly Hills, very, very, you know, I got the black card. It's given very much that with Low London these days. And she's a label baddie. 7. Let me tell y'all this. 7, in my eyes, can't do no wrong. You hear me? Now, 7 can be grown baddie. Y'all may put her in as fighter baddie. I put her primary as label baddie. Let's be clear. Look at her Instagram. Look at her Instagram. The girl is fine. You hear me? The girl is pretty. You hear me? The girl is 7. Okay? What? Her confessional look was like, damn, and I'm gay. But I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be like, damn, man, like, what it tastes like. You know what I'm saying? 7, you look at 7 and you like, you want to know what her bathwater tastes like. You look at 7 and you know usually you don't drink from the same straw as someone else, but you would hope that 7 would give it her straw if for you to sip it from it. You know what I'm saying? 7 gives that in all caps, baby. She walked into the scene, she very clean, very, very, you're not me, very, you know, very like, don't play. Very, you know what I'm saying? 7 is that. And yeah, I like 7 a lot. I do. I wish we saw more of her on the show. I really do. 7 is that grown label baddie. Y'all dig? I love 7. Janelle, same thing. You know, I can't really say much because she doesn't really say much. You feel me? I can't really say much because she doesn't really say much. But as far as like the label baddie, it's self-explanatory. She doesn't have to speak. She came out on the scene, label baddie. Her Instagram all day, label baddie. Very, I'm pretty, very, you're not, oh well. Like, very, like, I'm only hanging around with people that look and give what I give. Like, very much when she was on Baddies USA, I guarantee you she not. I guarantee you she not in the section with any other type but the label queens. I guarantee you every time we see Janelle, she's gonna be around a label baddie or a grown baddie. Period. I guarantee it. Guaranteed. Janelle is that girl, and she ain't like, what? You want me to be with? No, I'm not being with them. Yeah, I'm not. Diamond, I put Diamond in label baddie. Even though I feel like she can be in funny baddie and grown baddie. Ooh, it's a toss up between grown and label. Y'all let me know where y'all put Diamond, but I put her in label baddie. Nah. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna put her in grown baddie. Diamond is in grown baddie because just the way she handles herself and the way she came into baddies on a mission, and she set out to get that accomplished, and she got it accomplished. The fact that she went into her music career, signed the deal with 1501, and I want to know what the hell is going on with that, because we know what 1501 is capable of, at least by way of Megan Thee Stallion. But she talks to the kids, she goes to the schools. Every time she's out, she say hi to her people that support her, her fans or supporters, whatever term she gives them. She can be very label and pretty on that. But she's very like, where the bag at? Like, is the bag coming in a minute, in 5 minutes? Where's the car? Who got the car? Like, I hung out with Diamond. She's very like, did y'all do what y'all need to do? Okay, like, we gotta go. Let's go. We're out. Like, okay, no. They're with me. They're coming here with very grown. I was told not to fight Natalie at the reunion because I would get paid more. So I did not do that. That's a grown behavior. That's grown, bitch. She was trying to get that back, secure that back. Very grown behavior. Yeah, but Diamond can give funny and label all day long. But yeah, her primary is grown. So I got to put her and switch her into grown. Let me know what y'all think about the baddie types. And let me know where y'all think the women should have been placed. Did I do anybody wrong? We got Wannabe Baddie, djsky and Smiley. We got Fighter Baddie, chrisean and tesehki, biglex. We got Grown Baddie, Natalie, rollie, biggie, fauna, Camilla, Sarah, Cat, djsky, Persuasian, Tanisha, Diamond. Funny Baddie, we got ahnamac, Judy, Tinka. Label Baddie, we got Hood Baddie, we got Sukihana, mariahlynn, Bad Dolly, Summer, Tinka, Tavi, Koldkilla, Big Gretch, Bree. Label Baddie, we got Scotty, Tommie, Sapphire, Nunu, J Latina, mother and Mina, Low London, 7, baby, because she fine. Janelle and Diamond was moved to Grown Baddie. Let me know your thoughts. Leave your comments below. Big this video up. Clip this video up, chop this video up, post this video up, run it, let's run it. Let's get the conversation started. Give me 100 likes below, give me 100 comments below. Let me know y'all recommend with this original video, because I'll be rhyming all the month and time, man. Oh, it is Baddies night, and the vibe is right. Oh, yes, it's Baddies night. We ready to fight. Hey, y'all. Later. Love y'all. Deuces.